This is the long-awaited Aspie Box project. I've been working on this for several weeks. I can pretty much consider it my senior project in a way, since this is probably one of the last major graphic design projects of my college career. So, big deal, right? Let's take a look. So we start out with this with the front, and I find it kind of interesting. I didn't notice this before, but it seems like it kind of, the sign kind of cuts people off at the shoulders and kind of makes whoever's inside the box looking anonymous, or labeling them with Asperger's in a way. It's interesting. Also interesting to see how many people, quote unquote, dare to get into the box. People wonder if they're even supposed to, but they do. And looking inside now. So here we got our basic information about Asperger's. I think it turned out well typographically. And even though it's grayscale, I think it works. Then on to statistics. And this is not only statistics in the research I found, but also I took a survey of a bunch of people on various Asperger's forums you can find online, and it was definitely insightful, and in some ways it actually contradicted the existing information, which is interesting, and also included some positive traits and quotes about Asperger's on the inside, because sometimes you really don't see that until you look inside, or after a good amount of introspection. And then here we got our perspective, basically what it's like from an Aspie's point of view to be an Aspie. Here I did some little storyboard versions of common scenarios that you'd run into, like just not be able to keep up in a conversation, or not knowing how to respond to a basic question, or just being totally oblivious when someone's trying to show interest in you. Story of my life. And some more stuff from the survey, and of course special interests. It's my life. And here we've got the call to action, what you can do to help. And really it's quite simple. It just comes down to being nice and not assuming, and just the kind of treatment you'd expect for yourself. Easy, right? And some good resources, hopefully someone looks them up, and some quotes. And yeah, this is my project. It took a long time to do, and it cost way too much money, but